Good morning, students. Now we are going to start a new lesson, and new lesson is first chapter, Food and Human Health. Food and Human Health. In this chapter, we are discussing about the food components, and diet, balanced diet, and some malnutrition disease. Then first of all, we are going to start food. What is food and why we need a food? Food is necessary to us because it gives us energy. And energy is required to our body to working, play, and other activities. So we need a food. One thing more, what is the type of food that is required to our body? Then first component, you can say that the nutrition. What is nutrition? What is nutrition? The process by which we obtaining the useful substance and providing the useful substance by the food is called the nutrition. Various constituents of the food which are necessary for metabolic process are called nutrients. Then elements of the, you can say that the nutrients and elements of the food, components of the food. Then first one is carbohydrate, second one is fat, third one is fat and you can say that the lipid, fourth vitamins, minerals, proteins, roughage, and water. These are the essential component of our food and that is required to our body, and they provide the energy to our body. That is called the components of the food. You can say that the food which contains the proper amount of all these nutrients like carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, and minerals, this food is called as the balanced diet. Then first of all, what is diet? The diet is a part of food, a type of food which we take in a whole day is called the diet. The food which we take in a whole day, the diet is a type of food, the food which we take in a whole day is called the diet. And diet is necessary to our body because diet is provide the energy to our body for play, for work, and all other activities. And now balanced diet. First of all, we talked about the components of the food: carbohydrate, fat, vitamins, minerals, proteins, water, roughage. These are the components या constituents of the food. If these components are present in the diet as a proper amount, and you can say all these components present in the diet as per required the body, as per required the body, and you can say as the demand of body, as the demand of body is called the balanced diet, is called the balanced diet. And this balanced diet is different to one person to another person, one person to another person, because diet is depend upon your work, age, work, and you can say that you depend upon your occupation. Occupation means the work which you have done, the work which you have done as occupation, and sex. Sex, age, and occupation. Occupation means the work which you have done. If you done the hard work, like physical hard work, then your diet is demanded more energy, more energetic food. And if you are growing child, according to your age, if you are growing child, then you require the more food, more balanced food, and you can say the more balanced diet comparison to the old person or aged person. If you are he then require the more nutrients or more food comparing to the female, compared to the C. And unbalanced food, unbalanced food, yeah, unbalanced diet. Unbalanced diet means the food which does not have all the nutrients in a proper amount, is called the unbalanced diet or unbalanced food. And next one is malnutrition. We are discussing about the components of food. If one or more component are absent, one or more components, malnutrition. If one or more components like carbohydrate, fat, vitamins, any one of these, proteins, any one of these lack of food, any one of these lack of या absence in the food या lack of in the food is called the malnutrition disease. Malnutrition is a type of disease in which any one component is not present in a proper amount, is called the malnutrition. If protein deficiency, yani lack of protein, is called the protein malnutrition. Vitamin deficiency is called vitamin malnutrition. Carbohydrate deficiency is called the carbohydrate malnutrition. Is called the malnutrition disease. If carbohydrate is required to our body for energy, so it is called energy giving food. Fat is also energy giving food, but fat is give the more energy compared to the carbohydrate. And protein is required to our body for bodybuilding. Build up of the bodybuilding. So it is called the bodybuilding food. And vitamin is necessary to our body to protect our body from the disease. So it is called protecting food. And other minerals, water and roughage are the part of a food, and you can say that these are also the component of the food. And roughage is necessary to our body to remove the waste product from our body. It means roughage is helpful in the constipation. And water is also helpful in the constipation and balance the temperature of the body. And minerals are required to our body in a very small amount, but these are essential to our body, like sodium, Na, and main source of salt, common salt. And its function is working to muscles and transmission of nerve signals. And second one is potassium, K. It is present in all edible parts. All edible things have the potassium, and potassium is necessary also working of the muscles, and transmission of nerves. And calcium present in the milk. These are the source of these minerals: milk, egg, green vegetables. And calcium is helpful in the strength for our teeth and bones. Calcium is essential to make our teeth and bones strong. Next one is phosphorus. Phosphorus main source is milk, green vegetables, dry fruits. It is also required to our teeth and bone. And next one is iodine. Iodine present in the green leafy vegetables, carrot and jaggery. And it is required, a main function of the iodine is formation of RBCs, and last is iron, and representing symbol is the Fe for I. No, sorry, excuse me. Iodine is denoted by the I, and its source is sea salt, seafood and green leafy vegetables, and function of formation of thyroxine. Thyroxine is a type of hormone, and if deficiency of iodine, then the result is shown mainly on the neck part, and neck part have the swelling, and then this disease is called as the goiter. And iron representing symbol is Fe, source is green leafy vegetables, milk, meat, jaggery, and is it required for the formation of RBC, any red blood cells. If the deficiency of iron, then we have suffering from a disease that is called is anemia, and these persons are called as anemic person. So all these are the types of the minerals, and next topic we start on the next part. Thanks, have a nice day.